And now, from the combined newsrooms of KARK4 and Fox 16, breaking news coverage.
And hello, good afternoon to you. I am Mitch McCoy here at KARK4 and Fox 16. We have a breaking news alert for you right now. President Donald J. Trump has been impeached by the House. That vote coming down just a little while ago. And we have now learned since that vote that several Arkansas representatives in that chamber voted against his impeachment. This was happening just a little while ago. We have now learned that all of the Arkansas congressmen, we're talking about Rick Crawford, French Hill, Steve Womack, and Bruce Westerman, they have all each voted against impeaching President Donald Trump. And you're looking right now at a live picture from in Washington, D.C. Of course, a very big difference compared to 1 week ago when the riot at the U.S. Capitol was underway. Again, President Donald J. Trump impeached for a second time by the House. But this really is a little bit different here because we are now learning that all of the Arkansas delegates there at the House voted against impeaching the president. And again, we're talking about Rick Crawford, French Hill, Steve Womack, and Bruce Westerman. I want to go over a little bit about what we're hearing from all of them. We have heard from Representative Steve Womack just a little while ago. Representative Steve Womack saying that that he voted against this impeachment today, calling Congress to come together, prioritize unity, and tackle the immediate challenges before us. That was coming in just a little while ago from Steve Womack, representative from Arkansas, who voted against the impeachment today. We're also hearing from Representative Rick Crawford, Mr. Crawford saying that I did not support the impeachment because rushing and short-circuiting the process of a serious criminal investigation by the House of Representatives would be a risky precedent that could lead to widespread abuse by both parties. You know, he did go on to say that we have a responsibility to investigate and present findings, and that that has not been done. But he did fully support, he did not vote against it, but he would appear, at least in these tweets, that he would support an investigation, saying that they have not fully investigated the entire incident that unfolded just 1 week ago in our nation's capital. Of course, this is something that has been coming now for the past 24 hours, this vote by the House. So you know, we've been asking ourselves, and this question's been coming in quite a bit because people are wondering, okay, what comes next? And you know, that's a very interesting question to ask because at this point, it goes to the Senate. The Senate would take up this article of impeachment next. But the big question is, would the Senate convict? And so at this point, you have the Senate, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell says that he will not immediately convene the Senate. At this point, it could be next week before the Senate could take this up, at which point President Trump would likely already be out of office because the inauguration of President-elect Joe Biden is next week, 1 week from today. The very, I guess the conviction at this point would really be driven by the Senate to prevent President Trump from running for federal office again. That's one of the powers of this article, this impeachment. And again, it all comes down to the Senate at this point. We wanted to let you know how Arkansas representatives voted today at our nation's capital. We're learning at this hour All four of them, we're talking about Rick Crawford, French Hill, Steve Womack, and Bruce Westerman, they have all voted against impeaching President Donald Trump. At this point, eyes now turn to next week related to this impeachment. What happens then? That is the million-dollar question. And the million-dollar question comes down to, will the Senate convict? Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell not promising to convene the Senate before President-elect Joe Biden's inauguration, which means that President Trump would already be out of office. We have a complete breakdown for you related to the vote today, including statements that continue to come into our newsroom at this very moment on our website at KARK.com and Fox16.com. And so I invite everyone to go to our website, check those statements out that we're hearing from Rick Crawford, French Hill, Steve Womack, and Bruce Westerman. All of that is available at our website right now, and you can see all of their respective statements. For now, I am Mitch McCoy. I invite you to join us coming up on KARK4 News at 5 o'clock. It starts in just a few minutes. We'll have complete team coverage from Washington, D.C., where you see there, including right here in Little Rock. Our Alexis Wainwright is talking with folks about this second impeachment, this historic impeachment of President Donald Trump, as we're learning tonight that President Donald J. Trump has been impeached for a second time. For now, I'm Mitch McCoy here at KARK4 and Fox 16 in Little Rock. Have a good rest of your night.